What's your gripe, McCleary? Spit it out.
You tell me why you went out looking for an informant with some hooker that you just met, didn't bother to pick up the phone and tell me what was going on. We're supposed to be working together on this.
It all happened so fast. Besides, I didn't want to run the risk of scaring Slavin off. I thought if I overwhelmed him with too many new faces, he would run.
Oh, is that really the reason? Or could it be that you just wanted to grab some of the glory for yourself?
I'm not like that.
Let me tell you something, Sunshine. If the shoe were on the other foot, if I struck out on my own and didn't share my source with you, you'd be screaming bloody murder.
Irish, if the shoe were on the other foot, I would have worn it graciously.
I don't think so. Ever since Kendall teamed us up, you've been accusing me of being a professional manipulator. Well, I got nothing on you. You manipulated your informant to serve as your own byline. And I got to come in here day after day and swallow it. I've got to be content to sit here while you wait for your contact to get in touch with you. And when he doesn't show up, you've got the nerve to tell me that you're going off with some hooker to track down this elusive, mysterious slave. Well, give me a break!
Oh, give me a break, will you give us all a break? My God, I can hear you all the way down the hall. Now, what is the problem?
Nothing. There is no problem.
There's no problem now because we're no longer working together.
Says who?
We've decided that our journalistic styles don't mesh.
Don't speak for me, McCleary. This was your decision.
You know, I don't know what has lit this fire between the two of you, and frankly, I don't care. But the two of you have a job to do. You work together for the Herald. You are an investigative team.
Not anymore.
You know, this is just as good as any time to tell you. I've just been made editor of this newspaper.
What?
And as your boss, I'm here to tell you that the two of you will work together until I see fit that you no longer do.
Come on, Mac, you can't force
Look,
people
Gilbert and Sullivan hated each other, but they made beautiful music together. Now, you're both intelligent enough to know that your differences in styles work together wonderfully. Take my word for it.
Mac.
Yes, Sullivan.
Congratulations on the new job.
Yeah, Mac, that's really terrific. Answering machines. Shirley, this is Sonny Adamson. My partner and I would like to talk to you as soon as possible. Please call me us at the Herald. Thank you very much. Okay, you win. From now on, you're in on everything. Here are the proofs you wanted to see. Thanks, Kristen.
Not now, Kristen. We've got to get to the police station right away.
Why are we going to the police station?
We'll take a look at mugshots and see if we can find your friend, the informant.
Good idea. Hey, Susie, I hope you're not looking for me because I'm in a big hurry. Bye. No, I just came by to see the proofs from the party. Oh, they're right here. Oh, look. Oh, they're just wonderful. You really captured it all. Look at Warren as Santa. He really had a great time. How are things going between you two? Getting better. I know you and he had a falling out. He told you about it? He wasn't specific. He just mentioned it. Would you like to talk about it? I'd really like to help if I could. I know how much he loves you, Kristen. It's no big deal. You know, I often wondered if you and I never got closer because of Brian. The path the three of us shared. I'll be honest with you. I've had a lot of questions about Warren, but things seem to get smoothed over. Well, maybe you, shouldn't just let them go away. Could you have answered any of them, Kristen? I really love my brother. Maybe too much. I hope that things work out for the best between you two.
I don't like being kept in the dark. By now, I should have had a copy of the partnership agreement, and where in the heck is the racing permit?
Well, my lawyer, George Garvey, hasn't brought them by yet. He's late, so he should be here any minute. I'm sorry if I've inconvenienced you at all, although it does give me some time to spend more time with you, and I won't complain about that.
I do have to get back to the station.
I have something I want to show you first. There it is. I have commissioned a New York architect to do a prospectus for us on the design of the racetrack.
Why wasn't I consulted?
His reputation precedes him.
Howard Parker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a wonderful architect. How did you ever get him to take the project?
We've done business together before. He designed an office complex for me in San Francisco a number of years ago. He thought that designing a racetrack would be an interesting challenge. There are some men who cannot resist challenges. I've asked Howard to include an owner's apartment above the clubhouse.
Why only one?
Because I thought that we would be able to share the facility, just in case either one of us thought they might have to spend the night there sometime.
I doubt if that will ever be necessary.
You never can tell. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little late. 1 hour and 5 minutes exactly. It would have taken you 1 more minute to have placed a telephone call to this office. Both Mrs. Wyatt and I have other obligations. You've wasted a great deal of our time.
It was rude, and I apologize, Mrs. Wyatt, Lloyd. Now, here are the standard partnership papers for you to sign, and here's the permit.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'll say.
Now, Mrs. Wyatt, if you'll sign at the first X down here on this copy.
Thank you. I'll show this to my attorneys, and if they approve, I'll sign.
It's a standard agreement. There are no surprises.
Lloyd, I'll be seeing you.
Mm-hmm. I'll be talking to you soon.
Yes, you will. Goodbye, Mr. Garvey.
I love doing business with that woman.
Well, it was because of another woman that I was late. A woman you hate doing business with.
Estelle,
She called with the demand that divorce be settled.
put her off.
I don't think I can do that.
The last thing in the world I want to be bothered with right now is my wife. Tomorrow is the beginning of a new year. I want to turn my energies and my attentions to new business. Have you heard anything from Warren Carter about his land deal?
Not a word.
Figures. I had him pegged for a lightweight.
No, Warren, no, I said
Wendy.
no. You shouldn't be here, my mother will hear you.
Oh, come on, don't give me that. I know you're home alone. We need to talk.
We looked through every photo in the book, but didn't see one person that even remotely resembled Slavin.
Guy's probably too small time.
How come he's in on the act now?
Hogan and I are a team, but we still need your help, Shirley.
Well, count me in on the team. I'm really getting into this.
The way I figure it, Sonny's face is too recognizable. She's on television every night. That's where you and I come in. Slavin doesn't know me, so I can go looking for him, but I need your help to pick him out of a crowd.
Oh, no sweat. I could not forget an ugly mug like that.
Good. Then tonight, you and I will go back to that little bar, and we'll set up a stakeout on our own.
Oh, that's a date. There's nothing I'd like better than bringing in the new year with you, doll.
Are you sure you want to tackle that place tonight? It's probably going to be a madhouse.
Oh, we'll give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe Slavin won't be able to resist the party atmosphere.
It ought to be a blast. Hey, do you guys really think that this could lead to the $3 million?
It might lead to someone else being in jail. I don't want to talk to you.
Wendy, you don't want to talk to me because you're afraid of what I'm going to say. You know that I care about you. You know that we should be together.
I told you, we can't be together.
Look, I know that you talked to Kristen. She had no right to come over here and interfere with it.
Right there. I don't deny I talked to Kristen, but this was my decision, mine. From now on, I'm taking charge of my own life.
How are you going to take charge of your life?
I'm getting a job.
Wendy, are you serious? What could you possibly do? All right, okay, fine. You want a job. Come work for me at the club. I could use a classy waitress.
Don't you dare make fun of me, Helen Carter. I can get a job on my own.
Wendy, you're not the kind of woman that should be working. You should be taken care of. You should be pampered. I want to do that for you. I want to give you everything that you want. I want to take you to parties. I want to make you happy. I can do that. You know I can. I can make you feel good in every way.
No. No. Warren. It's over.
Wendy, you know you want me. It's just going to be a matter of time before you realize it. You're not going to be able to get me out of your head. You're going to remember how good it is between us. And then you're going to come back to me.
Warren, please. Go. Now.